Yo, doing a random live stream that no one will be here for, but figured I'd do it that way and then the video will be up. I'm just sitting here making a new trail, hanging out by myself, listening to some music. This was supposed to be royalty free. We'll see if it is. I don't know, but I'm having fun making this trail, and it's starting to click. This is Cedric's job and grass, but lately I've been just staying up late trying to polish this map, get it ready for the free playtest that's coming out on Steam because I really want this to be the best it can possibly be. Last night I was up till 1. What time is it now? 11:15. Probably got a couple hours left on this map. But I figured why not have some fun and stream it. So I might not be talking that much. Just I put on some chill music. It's supposed to be royalty free. If it is, cool. If it isn't, we'll get taken down. But yeah, I'm just gonna make this thing, and if I feel like talking, I'll talk some. But anyway, here we go. I guess I should show you guys what I've got so far. And I want to just say, this is it. I don't know. I was a level designer for a long time at Mad Skills, but that was different. It's a side scroller and so much easier to use those tools. Unity's always kind of complex to me and been harder, and it's fun that it's finally clicking. Like I've done some Unity stuff on the Mad Skills games, but never this kind of stuff. It was more like clicking buttons, not actually like making terrain and like editing terrain. It was never editing terrain, so that's what I'm getting at. And now I'm starting to learn this editing terrain thing. But anyway, Makai had the idea of using this rock drop, and these are spoiler alerts if you care that this was going to be like a hidden trail, but it's not going to be hidden anymore for you. There's a bike shop at the top. Go behind the bike shop. You can hop on this rock into here, and he was like, this rock drop's pretty cool. We should turn it into a trail. So good idea, Makai. So you hit the rock drop into this landing, which I'm going to fix up because you could see when I started this trail, I was like, I didn't know what the heck I was doing with these terrain tools. Look how bumpy and sloppy and just garbage this is. So we're going to come back and fix this. This is going to be a long night, I think. Dang it. It's fine. It's fun. Anyway, hit here. This is supposed to be a little side hit. You dip into this. It's super fun. Then I really want to fix this up. I want to make this into like a little, kind of like a Burmese shark finny step up thing. So you'll come wide here, jump a little tiny little step up to here, then you'll come up here. This is supposed to be a little shark fin. I'm going to fix this up too. And then you land here. It's actually pretty fun, but it needs to be smoothed out. We threw a little berm in there because at this point in time, I could not figure out how to make a berm. So I was like, I'll get lazy and put this here. But we learned how to make up a berm in like 30 minutes later. Anyway, little jump here. And I made this huge like bermy landing. And you can just tuck it in here. And this is a very slow trail. You cannot be going super fast and boost this thing, because if you are, you're going well over this. So this is a slow trail. It's chill. I've been kind of wanting to make one of these in the game for a long time now. It's meant to just be short, like slower but flowy, not like slower and technical, slower and flowy. There's going to be a little tech here because I want to do, I'll show you what my plan is. I want to put a little wood feature over this little rock garden thing that obviously can't ride. So we're going to put like some North Shore wood stuff over that. And we'll come down in here, catch into a little berm, just a little hopper right here. Boom, like a little hip hopper. A hip hopper? Whatever, guys. Okay. Anyway, be a hip hopper. Then I'm thinking like a little rhythm section. It's probably not going to work out. This is too tight. It might just be like a double. But if I can, maybe like some rollers or something. No, I don't have room. Let me think. You'll come around here. Okay, hip. Let's just do hip and then like a triple. We'll try to put in a triple. No, that's not going to work because the next thing is going to be a big double. I want something that is like, what do I want? I guess we could just do a double. We'll figure it out when we get here. We'll figure it out when we get here. Anyway, then after that, we're going to go into a big double. That's going to jump into this berm, but instead of tucking it down into the pocket, I want to make it so that you actually kind of land right here, and then you'll scoop this way, come down here, and kind of surf this over and flow up that way. I think that'd be sick. So that's what we're doing. Let's ride it one more time, and then we'll get back to building. Oh, don't ride it like that. Bad news. Side hit. Oh, so sick. Gotta fix this. Smooth out some things. Little hip. Berm. Super small hip into a really tight berm. And then we gotta go from there. I have no idea what this music is, and I hope I could take it down, but we're gonna roll with it for now. All right, that all feels pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. This is tight, but I think it works. I think it's fine. Could probably. I think it's probably fine. I'm just trying to smooth it out. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm starting to get the hang of it. All right. Now we're going to do like a wood thing. Let's do the wood thing first, and then we'll figure out how we want to come into it. I don't think, I mean, this trail, I don't want it to be, I got an idea. I was thinking I don't want it to be like a slow thing. I want it to be a flowy thing, but I was like, a slow thing would also be fun. So I'm going to do like a split lane. This isn't a race trail, it's just for fun. So I'm going to do a split lane. One is like a really slow techie thing, and then the other line is a flowy, just double or something. That's what we're going to do. How much speed am I going to have? Yeah, I think I have an idea. How much room do I got from this berm? Not a lot. Ooh. I just got a new idea. But is it gonna work? You go over there for now. I don't know if I want to do this. Short berm left, short berm right. Maybe this will work. No. It's too sharp. Or go over there. This music's ridiculous. But, do you know, whatever. We're gonna roll with it. Too late now. So is this gonna work? All right, let's think about it. You come up here. We're gonna hit this. We're gonna put a little kicker right here. Then you jump onto that. Then you jump off. Let's just see the angle. I think I might want to tilt this. That looks good. And then that's fine. We can have it kick us out. We can move it. So it's just kind of a rough estimate of what I was trying to do. I think that's going to work good. I don't know if I have the speed though, which is the issue. So let's lower this as low as it can. And then I don't think a kicker into it's going to work. I think we need to use this. I have to delete a rock. Thought I saw a ghost. You know what I could? Why am I doing this? I know how to use terrain tools. Man, get that crap out of here. We'll just do that. That'll be way cooler. Yeah. And then we'll just bury the rock. Whatever. No, well, let's go in front of the rock. This would be, it's going to be so much easier to make a trail in an environment that has no decoration yet. This is like annoying. I mean, the place looks amazing, but it makes it way harder to, there's probably a way to like make it all disappear for temporarily, but I'm not smart yet. Someday I'll be smart. I might have went too crazy, but we'll try. I think that's pretty smooth. All right, let's make this look better. It has a mesh collide thingy. Where's it coming out at? I guess we'll see. I bet we hit one of those bushes. Yo, what up, Cordial? I'm just sitting here making a trail, pretending to be Cedric today. He's been helping me learn this stuff. It's fun. So, anyway, I'm working on the map that we're going to be releasing for the Steam playtest soon. Hopefully this week, if we can finish things up today. Oh, man. I'm just trying to make this a little cooler. Oh, that's so fun. I got to fix up the rest of this, though. Oh, no, not in the tree. This thing's so sick. This tight berm. Oh, I fucked it up. All right, let's just start from up here. Man, this environment feels like a freaking forest now. Oh, I think it's possible. It's going to be hard, though. Yeah, the flowy one maybe could be harder, and then there could be like a slow one. Oh, yeah, it's possible. Oh, I'm trying to hit this high to carry some speed. Nope, didn't carry any speed. That was terrible. It was just pathetic. There we go, pre-hop, yeah. And then cut that. Oh, okay. Pre-hop. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, told you we'd land by the bushes. I could probably smooth that top out. I think if you stay up high and then cut in. No. I love that this trail's slower. Like you have to ride it. Like you're trying to go fast, but you kind of got to go slow. It's weird. Does that make any sense? Oh, come on. Oh. Maybe if I move that tree. I think if I remove that tree, it'll make it a little easier. Yeah, because then... Yeah, I got an idea. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. I need another water. Dude, I'm like chugging Waterloo tonight. All right. This is going to be way cooler. Oh, man. I wish I had cooler music. I wish I could listen to real music. I guess this is real music, but you know what I mean. Be sick to make that gap possible. Yeah, I think we're on the same path here. Why is this not working? Here we go. Go away, tree. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. See, I'm just learning. Figuring things out. Figuring things out. Why is it doing that? It's not supposed to do that. All right. Stop doing what you were doing. I need this to be, there we go, a little smoother. Try to carry more speed. I think if we flatten it a little, we'll speed it up because you'll get less compression. I think that would be a thing. I don't know. Whatever. But I want this to be a gap, but right now it's like gapping you into the takeoff, which would feel weird. And I don't think, what do we want to do here? There's definitely a gap right here though. I think you hit this berm and then you hit this thing as a jump. Let's make it more jumpy. I suck at this, but that's fine. We're learning. It can't be too big because you don't have a ton of speed. I realize you have to make the jump like way fatter than you think you want it. And then it ends up being better. Like over exaggerate it. And then when you come in and smooth it, makes more room to chop away. Cordial, what is he doing here? He's hanging, man. Smooth this out. That looks pretty chill. Let's ride that. See where it sends us. Just tuned in, I'm just working on them. I'm trying to learn these tools. This is Cedric's job, but I'm having fun just trying to learn these tools and make the game better. If we get more people working on it, like if I can help out with other things, why not? So this will be my first trail that I've made with terrain tools. The other trails I made were just like placing wooden obstacles and stuff. So I was having so much fun just figuring this out on my own. I was like, I should just fire up a stream. That's why I'm here. Whoops, too much. Oh, that drop is so sick. I gotta fix this part. So there's like a little catch berm there, and you slingshot up into this little shark fin. Dude, this trail's so slow, and I love it. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I need to like be quick about that jump out of there. I like that this trail's slower. My God. Sometimes I can't believe that this is my game. Our game. What the heck, dude? This is so fun. I'm not just saying that. I would not be working all night if this wasn't fun. Oh, I gotta, man, I was so bad at it at the beginning of the trail, and now it's like getting better, I think, maybe. But this thing I think is so sick. Oh yeah, okay, so you can gap to about there. I think we can figure something out. All right. So I think I need to fix that jump and make it a little more prominent, like a more lippy. I think if I move this, we're here. And we angle it like this. Oops. I'll actually just put it pretty low. So if you don't have speed, I want you to be able to ride up it. I want it off that rock over there, though. All right, we'll see if we can ride up that. Probably not. So let's fix it. Ooh, that's perfect. Oh, ooh. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's actually sick. Because it's like you want to gap on, but if you miss, you're fine. You're just in a case and you keep going. It's going to be sweet. But this needs to be... How can I do this? Oh, that's too big. Let's go smaller. I think we need this to like go down. So we're gaining a little speed maybe before. I could be totally fucking this up, but that's fine. Just make a bowl. That's way too big. It's like when I'm doing, yeah, no, this is gonna be good. Just barely a little more. All right, now I'll have to lower the brush again. Cedric was watching, he'd be like, dude, this guy's so slow. Dude, if it wasn't for you, Cedric, I would not be doing this. Thank you for helping me out. All right, what are we looking at here? I think I want a bigger brush. Flatten this a little. Sick. Dude, it is, man. Like, we're gonna have modding. Like I hope other people are this. I want it to be like, this is not that hard. I mean, the technical part of it's not hard. I think what's hard, and I've been telling Cedric this, hard part is designing something that's fun. I think the design of the trail, how much it flows, like, does it have interesting lines? Are you active on the trail, or is it one of those like kind of boring, tedious? You know, the other games, it's like you're just like riding on this long highway, going back and forth, like seeing a jump. Ooh, a jump. Okay, it's like you're just so bored. Like, I want fast action, back and forth, moving the bike around, whipping the bike around. Like, you need to be active all the time on the bike, dude. Otherwise, I'm bored. Yeah, you got to feel the flow, man. Cutie knows. Hey, cutie, you know. Let's keep that down. I think that's good, but we gotta like smooth this part out. See, we got this big lump right here. I think that's when I just boost up the brush. Do a little of this, a little of that. All right, I think it's gonna work. It might be too much of a dip, but I want to try it first. Because I tried to make it to where it kind of flattens out for just a second. You come up here, maybe this needs to go down a little. Kind of goes down, stays down, and then it's more lippy. Let's see what this does. Let's save first. I'm always scared I'm gonna lose my work. My mom's gonna be mad that I streamed this late. She probably was asleep. All right, what we're doing, we're playing. Let's do it. This music's freaking weird. If anyone has like a good playlist that's royalty free, let me know. Because this ain't it. I feel like I'm in a weird movie or something. Oh, that thing's so fun. And then I gotta fix that next part. Like, you start with that just sick drop into that fun flowy thing, and then the next part's like, meh, meh, meh. You know, this part's pretty sick. Oh, I blew it. The drop is so fun. That tree gets you. Like, part of me wants to move it, but I'm not gonna. I think what makes this trail fun is how close the trees are. It feels like a proper single track trail. I screwed that up, like where the trees are kind of tight and you kind of got to go slow, and like this feels like a proper mountain bike trail. This is just so much freaking fun. Oh, this is like almost good, but it's not. Problem is, I want to stay up and do this all night long, but I think Maggie's gonna need to get in here and start working, and I need to push my stuff for her to work. Tree hop. Oh, see, I think I need to make it. I think we can fix it by making the berm higher. Oh, that was so fucking sick. No, don't hit the tree. Oh, yeah. Let's just take a look at it. It's a little tight. So maybe what I'll do is I'll open it up a little bit. I want it to be tight. It doesn't need to be too tight. So I'm thinking I'll open it up a little. So we'll bring it out this way more. And then just widen it a little. And just we'll try to leave this here. And then see if that's enough. I think that'll work. Yeah. So hit this. You're gonna land like this, and then it needs to come out this way. Dude. Let's see if we can make it happen. I don't love the idea of moving this berm, but we'll try. We are gonna try. Thanks, Mountain Biking Master. Love the environmental art. The environment art looks awesome. Yeah, dude, Maggie's been absolutely crushing lately. She's been putting in some long hours. I hope she can take off early today and be done for the week, or for like the month, actually. A couple weeks off for the holidays. What am I doing? Let's focus. Let's focus. Smooth height? No. I need to raise or lower. Let's go bigger brush. Make this quicker. Yeah, I want to open this up. These trees are going to end up probably having to get moved. Man, I had it looking so pretty too. I got to make sure I don't get too close to that other trail. It's hard to tell what I'm doing. Whoops, went too high. Probably need to go out more. Oh yeah, dude, let's just make it high. The freaking hell. People are like, you know, some people said they wanted some like vertical berms. Psh, let's make a vertical ass berm. Let's go. I wish these frickin' trees weren't here. Could probably remove them, but I'll just suffer. This is getting ridiculous. Ridiculously awesome. Alright. Let's see if this works. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. No, let's do this first. Let's go to lower. I think this will work. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if I wanted to do that. Whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This berm's gonna be ridiculous. I think we need to chop this down. Dude, what if you jumped? Is that gonna be too much? Yeah, you're not gonna want to jump here because then you'll lose speed. Alright. Remember, I wanted this slow and small, so I need to like calm down. By the time I finish this, it'll be much smaller. See, like I need this steeper. Maybe. We'll see. keep it pretty vertical. That's pretty vertical. All right. Let's see, how does this look? Not great. So I think it's going to be, go like this and take this big chunk out. Let's go down. If I make this bigger, you think? Dude, Nick, me too. I mean, I already am, but I'm just learning these things. Like, this is probably the first trail I've made with terrain tools ever. Which you could probably tell. But once I get the hang of this, dude, I'm not gonna stop. I think this could be mellower. I think the compression was costing some speed, maybe. That looks decent. I don't know, I said decent. I've never said that before. But, you know, whatever. We need this texture, otherwise we will be slipping and sliding on the grass. I think that's how it works, at least. Probably need to get rid of some of that. I need to smooth that out. Take that corner out. All right. We need to smooth this. Yeah. Yeah, there it sounds better. Probably take a little bit off of this. Brush is way too big. Just want a little off this. I kind of want to keep it because I'm thinking there might be a line where you would hit that. Nah, I think there'd be too much because you could like probably gap that into the berm, but I don't think it would work. But maybe. But maybe. I don't know. Do you guys think this is gonna work? We needed to make it a little wider. We made it a little wider. I wish it was a little more like concavey. But it's meant to be like a little local single track style trail. So I think if it's kind of rough, it's fine. And that's what I'm going to tell myself because I don't know how to use these tools. My lack of skill is character. Or something. You started building Descenders mod in Unity. The level of patience it takes to make something like this is insane, but it's so satisfying on the hard work. Oh, dude, the hard work. Yeah, for sure. It's crazy how much work goes into this, but luckily, you know, we're all able to work on this as our full-time job. So this is what we do all day. It's just sit here and make this, which is badass. Whoops. just do that. Pre-hop. Oh, that's so much better. It's way better than before. Oh yeah. I just need to like line it up, but I'm definitely going far enough. Oh yeah. That's sick. It's like perfect speed. I think I'm gonna raise that so it's just like one big long berm. Like you're just jumping into one big huge. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That is the key. That is absolutely how that feels. That's how it felt. It felt like it should be one long. So it's gonna be one long. That's what's cool about making a game. Is like when you play, you're like, I wish that was different, and then you're like, oh, I can just make it different. Yeah, this is gonna be sweet. This is too much fun. All right, where did my stuff go? Focus. We need to do this. Let's go to that. We could go bigger. Bigger. This game looks cool. Thanks, Splash. Need to find a trail and build a quarter pipe in. Got some free ridey fun in there. Dude, did you see my trail that I made where I made a very ghetto quarter pipe? I'll go show it to you right now. It'll be easier this way. But yeah, this is my version of a quarter pipe. I need to make a dirt one. It'd be harder probably. Or we should make one like Cedric can make it in Blender or whatever and pull it in. That's what we should do. Yo, Nick, here we go. Here's your quarter pipe. Here we go. Where did it go? Where did I build it? It's off of Fika. So if you take Fika and hop. Nope. Yep. Nope. The last right-hander. Go right here. And I built this thing. This was before I knew how to use the terrain tool, so I just used all these wood things because that's easier just to place wood things. So there's this trail with beautiful floating wood things. Who cares? It's magic. Don't worry about it. But here you go, dude. Here's my makeshift quarter pipe. It's not vert, but this, because you're going uphill, by the time you hit this, you're going relatively slow. So you kind of get just to the top and then you just bunny hop to a 180. It's pretty fun. Then you hit this, gap into that. Another little twisty do. Oh, I need to remove that tree. I forgot about that. You can still get through here, but there's a tree right there. And then you hit this, and then you drop, and then you hit this ridiculous. People said they wanted a mega ramp, so I was like, screw it, dude. I'll put a hidden mega ramp in the thing. And you need to hit the brakes a little bit and hit that about 50 miles an hour. And if you do, you'll send it over the end of Shredskogen into this bad boy. But you gotta really grease that landing, because if you over jump this even a little bit, you're landing flat and you're dead. So it takes quite a bit of time and a few attempts to get that. And then you gotta hope that the game doesn't glitch out and kill you, which it will like 99% of the time. And that 1% of the time, you're gonna fly right through these trees and then hit this tree, guarantee it. And then if you're lucky, you'll land right there. But that's how that goes. It's pretty fun. But don't say I didn't warn you. It's pretty buggy. Dirt quarter pipe would be cool. Get Cedric to make one as an asset. Then we can just pop it in and like blow it up. All right, what were we doing? Oh, we were redoing the berm. Then you guys distracted me. Oh wait, where are we? I'm lost. What happened there? Is that how it always was? Huh. Looks like it was not right, but whatever. Dude, this music is ridiculous. Oh, that was not what I was expecting. what am I? Oh, I'm on razor lower terrain. That's why. Wrong thing. I don't think I can do this song, dude. It's a little too like. I don't know. I don't like it. Right. I think I like the way that felt. I think we just need to bring this out. Make this a little more mellow. Slowly but surely, it's coming back in after we moved it back out. I want this to be flatter, just for aesthetic purposes. Can you not do like this in MX bikes? Dude, I'd be annoyed to have to do like height maps and shit. It's not fun to me. It's fun to come in here and sculpt, in my opinion. All right, I want to see if this is. This feels like it's not quite as smooth as I want it to be. Yeah. Let's get this tree out of here. I kind of like it, but it's going to be in the way. We'll add trees later. I think what I want to do is. Well, yeah, let's move this out a little. See, I'm making this way bigger than I wanted it to be, but whatever. Nah, we're just making it better. That's all we're doing. Not bad, not bigger, just better. Whoa. Dude, this is gonna be like a bowl corner. This is gonna be so fun. If I can make it how I want it to be in my head. Stop it. Cool. All right, let's get rid of this garbage. Sorry, Maggie. But I'm getting rid of it. Where's the bush? Why isn't the bush going away? Bye bye, bush. Okay. Make sure it looks somewhat pretty back here, even though no one really looks at the back. Still want it to be pretty. It's pretty much all done in Photoshop. Oh yeah, I couldn't do that. Thanks, mountain biking master. Dude, I'd love putting these little surprises in. That's why I'm doing that. So I'm doing this. That's what I'm trying to say. I like surprises, even though I'm not surprising myself. I think that could be flatter if you want to come in there. Yeah, a little less compression will probably speed things up. I think that'll be okay. There's a little bit of a bulge. Maybe there we go. looks decently smooth. You know, I don't like to be perfect because I've always said I think our physics work good on rough stuff. And mountain biking's rough, you know? I don't want everything to be perfect. Alright. More excuses for my lack of skill making trails. What's the blob thing? I don't know, dude. What's the blob doing? I'm like smoothing out the terrain. I think that's what I'm doing. Creates more feeling with uneven terrain. Yeah, I agree. Huge difference when I first tried it out and now really loving how much smoother the game is and visually appealing too. Thanks, Hunter. What am I waiting for? Oh, I thought I hit play. I didn't hit play. Alright, let's skip the start for now. We just need to focus on... It's getting late and Maggie needs to get in the scene, so... We need to hurry, even though I want to spend all day. I can do more tomorrow. Oh, I can do it on the live stream tomorrow. We'll finish it. It's actually today because it's already... Oh, that felt pretty good. I feel like the end is tight, but we wanted it to be tight. No, that's gonna work. Oh, man, I could almost... There's an argument to make it a little higher. Yeah, we gotta be higher. Do we want to make it higher? I feel like if I make it higher, then it's going to turn into like this big feeling trail. I wanted this trail to feel small and tight. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I think it's fine. And if it shoots us in a different direction, we can move that wood thing. Oh, yeah, see, it's like shooting me. I need to go more left. More. You know, it could be that we just... Whoa, what direction was that? What the heck was that? See, I keep wanting to go high, which makes me wonder if I should make it higher. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we keep it tight and low, or do I make it higher so you go faster? I kind of like that it's slow. But I think we just should... It feels natural to come out of that berm where I'm coming out. So I think we just change the next section. Right? Because I keep hitting this berm like this and like jumping out of the corner. It's more fun to jump out of the corner. You just don't have to hug the berm for as long, and that's how you're losing your speed. So I think we leave it tight and we just send this out here, and we'll paint the ground to make it obvious that that's the direction you should go. And then you just go, and then we'll put the thing right there, and then you go boop boop. Cool. I'm glad we're all on the same page. Is there a way you could code it so the camera sticks to the horizontal axis while going vertical? Things like lifting the front. Yeah, that's a good idea. I see what you mean. I do want to do more camera settings, and yeah, because right now we've got a we do that already with horizontal. So yeah, I think we could just do it, but have a setting for if you want horizontal and vertical, or just one or the other. What am I doing? Oh, we're moving the thing. Let's go there and then do that. Not what I wanted to do. Where did it just take me? All right, so are these the kind of trees I can move? Probably not. Oh, they are. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have two lines here. If you guys were late to the show, we were talking about having two lines, and by we I mean me. This is the kind that I need to delete like this. But I want another tree. I just want it to the right more. It's not the same tree. What about this tree? Ooh, that's a big tree. That feels kind of nice. A big tree like that. I think we do multiple trees. Maggie, can I do multiple trees? I hope so. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, dude, this is gonna go through the trees. Oh, I freaking hit the wrong button. You can tell I'm a noob. You guys can tell I'm a freaking noob. Wow. And then we probably need to angle it, maybe back. And then let's look again. Could make this wider or just bigger. Ooh, I kind of like the rock cutting into it. Yeah, I kind of like it. I want to do it. I don't care. That's what I'm doing. I think that's freaking kind of sick. All right. And the poles are even in the ground, so it looks like it's not floating like all my other trails. I dig it. It does look natural to me. I agree. Hunter. All right. Broken tree, you gotta clear. Oh man, that points you in the direction. That's okay. We'll fucking move it. Broken tree, you gotta clear over. I like that idea. Dude, we could put the broken tree right here. Is that what you're saying? I don't know how to find a broken tree though. It's a problem because I don't know how to use. I don't know what I'm doing. So we're not gonna do that right now. But I agree. Maybe I'll ask Maggie if she can put a broken tree there. But I need to finish this trail. What time is it in Sweden? 8. I'm just gonna tell Maggie to ping me when what's Cedric saying? All right, what was I gonna do? Oh, messaging Maggie. All right, disable. So if I get notified. All right, cool. All right. Now what I want to do is eventually I want this. I think this might be better actually because the angle might be better. So we can come out here furthermore and then we can cut it this way. And then it's going to gap down into there. So we're almost done because that's all I was doing was going from the top into shred. Just a little connector. Just a little fun side connector. Nothing fancy. All right. I guess we just should ride this and see where it takes me. That's probably the good way to go. But I want to do the other line, so I might as well do the other line. So I think the other line is going to be you go tighter, you don't take that jump, and what we'll do is we'll smooth out this side. Smooth out this side. So the jump, because the jump is more there. All right, cool. So the other line will be up here. And we're just going to do like a couple wood planks. Skinnies. And I have an idea for it. It's going to go from kind of skinny to super skinny to kind of skinny. Because why not? This is how I do skinnies. And it's probably the wrong way, and I don't care. Because I just do what I do. that's too skinny, but it'll get that skinny. But we're gonna start kind of chill. And you won't even have to jump onto it. I'll be nice. Just rotate a little like that. Maybe I like this. No, maybe more this way. We should probably angle it the same angle as this hill, just to make it nicer feeling. Whoops. Maybe like that. Dude, this music's ridiculous. I think to the left more though. Then I'll just bury it a little more. Yeah, like that. I think that's good. And then we will come in here. Oh, chat. Where did chat go? I lost you guys. There you are. What are you guys saying? Thanks, man. It would be clean. Then you can see the... Yeah, for sure. And we're also going to make it so when you, like, move the bike around, there's a setting to where, like, it's actually going to be a button. So, like, you can either do a spin where the camera and the bike will move together, or you do a whip where the camera stays looking forward and the bike goes under you. So we're going to, like, work on that whole system soon. Can you guys just hear me just spamming my mouse like a bazillion times? Gotta be, yeah, just like the little touches. Just the little touches. Just the little touches. I don't know, I'm talking like that. No, I think you're gonna want to come around this way, like this. So we're gonna tilt it a little. I think it just looks better like this. I wonder if you can get up a little tiny bump. Let's try it. If you can't, this isn't a real mountain biking game. So if that makes me crash, we're gonna fix it. Well, what's the rotation? 0. I want this one flat. So I was like, you look at one axis and you're like, oh, that's lined up. And then you look at another axis and you're like, oh, no way. And then you move it again. And then you got to like move again. And you do this like 50 times. And then eventually it's in the right place. There's probably a way better way to do all of this. But you know, like, yeah, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? We're amateurs. It's amateur hour over here. Why is this? I want the Z at 0 too. Actually, I'm like the only amateur. You know. Oh, that's gonna be too gnarly of a turn for sure. For sure, man. That would be a little too much. Sorry guys, I'm exhausted. This is the second night in a row where I've been working till 1. But I like it, so I'm not complaining. It's just an excuse for why I'm so stupid. I wonder if that's gonna work. I think not, unless I could overlap them to where it makes the corner kind of bigger. Maybe not. No, it would have to be gonna be another one of my signature floating wooden magical type of trails. I hope you guys are okay with that. Or no, never mind. I have stupid ideas and then I realize it's a stupid idea. Can't wait to try this. Maybe add rocks there to hold it up. Yeah, you can do that. I need to be able to see if Maggie messages me. All right, there we go. We'll see. I'm a little skeptical. I'm also not sure how wide this is, and if anything, we could just make it wider. Because I don't want this to be like a crazy skinny. I just want it to be fun. And then I got a fun idea. I think it'll work, but I want to do like a little short berm right. Yeah, it's gonna be good. We're gonna make it narrower though. Yeah, let's just make it smaller. Like sometimes when you only make it narrower, then the proportions look kind of weird. You can do it a little though. All right. Let's see. Yeah, this will be fun. A little drop into that, you know? Nothing crazy. Just make sure it's lined up. Yeah, that looks nice. A little bit of leaves coming through. I don't care. It's you know, it's nature, dude. It takes over. If that works, that'll be pretty sweet. And then these can just both connect to the same trail. That'll make it easier. Let's go see. All right, where were we? I think we need a test. Let's test the fun part. You know, you do all that work, you do all that hard, you do all that digging, and then you gotta go test. But in real life, it's always more scary. I don't got time for that. I can't wait to fix the first part of this up tomorrow. Where can we start? How about... I don't know why I'm lost right now. Oh, dude, this trail's like really cool, actually. I just like how small it feels. All right, a little more left. We're gonna put marks in the trail, tire marks or something. Oh, there it was. Oh no. Oh, you know what we could do? I wonder if we put the trees right next to it so that you know, like, go in between the trees. Kind of use the trees as a sign. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll come right through here. Oh, it's gonna be so sick. All right, let's try this route. Oh, too hot. Way too hot. We're gonna have to not do skinny, I think. It's too, you know, I like the idea of it. Like if it was a real trail and you'd have like, you know, the people going slow and then like, I'm gonna take this route. I guess it's kind of cool. What do you guys think? Actually, it's really fun. Yeah, we're keeping this. This is actually amazing. That was sick. Oh, and then we do kind of just come to this trail. Wow, that was way more fun than I thought it was going to be. I was like, it won't flow. But it's like actually kind of fun to just try it. It feels like it feels kind of real. Oh, except for when the wheels do that, you know? Then it doesn't feel real. No, this thing's fun though. Let's just do this. Oh yeah, that little bump that I was worried about, nothing to worry about. This is a legit mountain bike because Zachary is a master at physics. Oh, dude, then we're gonna have two little entrances to this. Oh, dude, we could continue the trail in another way. But we're not gonna. We're gonna just end it there. Or else we're gonna go all frickin' night. Hey, Burnshaw. Alright, this is cool. I like how that actually kicks you out that way. We might fix it up a little, like, let's do textures first. That'll be easier. So I want to make it more like this. And then we'll get rid of this. Okay. And then we get the grass out. And then we put some grass in. Man, that looks good. Maggie. Maggie just made all this stuff so nice. It looks so pretty. I don't know if I want one there or there. There's okay. But not there. I actually don't want that. Yeah, like that. Maybe. Yeah. You need a big little landing spot. The thing is, do we want to like put a landing? When in doubt, yes. But I think it needs to be chill. Like a big... very friendly, nothing crazy. And then I get crazy. No, it'll be fine one sometime. Maybe. I pretend like I know what I'm doing. I don't. Okay. This is actually kind of badass. If I'm being totally honest. Kind of wanted to have like a big case pad. Yeah, dude, this is actually going to be sick because it kind of kicked you out. It didn't kick you out the way the ramp faces. It kicked you out more left. So I think most people will overjump this, but I think if you're going slow, it'll be a fun little thing to hit. Watch us hit it and we just like land in the trees. That's probably how it'll go. Yo, good night, dude. Goose Rabba, good night. Thanks for hanging. See you tomorrow at the stream, maybe. Or today, technically. That is going to be fun to hit, I think. Just smooth it out a little more. Good enough, man. This is a mountain bike game. Doesn't need to be smooth. Just needs to be rideable. 3 horses running around on the road. That's ridiculous. Okay, that's gonna be sick. Now this one. This one really shot you off this way. And I think we're gonna want a big landing. We need to get rid of this tree. Bye tree. Probably that one can stay. I think that one can stay. No, let's move it. I think it'll be a pain. Just like put it there. But then you can't really see it. It's too small and wimpy. Ooh. Let's do that, because then you go through the leaves. That's cool. Alright. And then let's get rid of all the grass. No, which way? We weren't going to connect into there, were we? I don't think we were. I hope this is the right spot. Let's just clear. Whoops. Let's clear a bit and then go try it and make sure we're doing the right spot. Just for a reference. Dude, I need a mini fridge. If I'm going to do these streams, I need a mini fridge. Does anyone want to send me a Mountain Dew mini fridge? Actually, I'd love a Waterloo mini fridge. Waterloo branded mini fridge, please. Thank you. Where were we? Let's just try the slow one. Oh, this is so fun. I feel like I feel like the other map without the art. You know, it's like, it's fun, yeah, but you don't feel like you're like riding in a forest on a mountain bike trail. I feel like I am now. Like, look at the sun and the lighting. Dude, Maggie. Ridiculous. And she's not even done yet. Like, she's been using this demo map as like her testing ground. You know, taking everything she's learned from this demo map, and then she starts moving in on the main map. She's, you know, that one's going to end up looking even better. I'm sure there's things she's going to fix. I think we have different tools in that one. We're using a different terrain tool, which I think she said will make things easier. This is hard. It was easier before. What happened? My skills are declining as my eyes have been awake too long. It wasn't as fun as I wanted it to be. So let's try it again. I think I need to make that bermy thing that you jump into bigger. I mean, it's fine, but landing should be further. Oh, that's actually sick. Just kind of scrubbing in. We might leave it like that. Put some horses on the trail, dude. I'm barely scraping by with the tools that I have been given. I think I could put a fucking horse in here? Out of your mind, dude. We need some candy. So, we need to move this. We need to move it. We don't need to lower it. We can just raise it and move it that way. Dude, there's like a ninja on the side of my screen, and I moved my monitor today a little. So it's like further over than it usually is, and I keep thinking it's a ghost. You guys believe in ghosts? This thing's bigger than I thought it was. Jens, you got a joke for that? No? Disappointed in you? I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm trying. This is gonna work. Maybe. Probably not. Alright, we need to flatten this. That's good. Fine. Whatever. Can you get a brush that is like... I don't think I'm making any sense. Never mind. I'm not going to say it. It was stupid. Take it back. Take it back before I said it. Kind of looks like a car, dude. Looks like a smashed up car right now. Like a Lamborghini with all the edges. I see it. I don't know if you guys do, but I sure as hell do. Kind of like that's just kind of like a moundy. I could do it like a rock texture. Maybe not. Oh yes, I can. It's kind of sick, actually. It's like, do you want to sit here and shape a landing or just disguise it as a rock? And then it's like, who cares? It's a rock, dude. You know, you can't control what a rock is shaped like. It's just shaped like it's shaped. Like, I don't know, probably like an 8, 7.5, maybe. I was vibing, dude, and I was like, you know what? I want to fire up a stream. So I did. I feel like a rock ends on a sharp edge, so we need to like sharpen this edge. You know? Like, why is it not sharp? Brush strength, maybe? Still not as sharp as I want it to be. What about this one? Oh. It's because of terrain. I have to like follow the blocks, you know? Stupid. I don't want that much rock. I think we can disguise it with grass. So what we're gonna do is put some doodle. Dude, I wish I was like I had like moss I could put down. Maggie, can we get moss, please? Thank you. Oh, this looks actually kind of sick. I wonder if I need less brush strength. Yeah, even less. Yeah. Kind of like that. Like I'm Bob Ross. I'm like a modern day Bob Ross, dude. I have a confession to make, you guys. I've never watched Bob Ross ever. So I don't even know if what I said is like mean or blasphemy or something. You know. Do you think Bob Ross was high when he was painting? Or was he sober? Just wondering. This looks freaking like, oh. I haven't even tried it. Like, I don't even know if it works, and I'm already decorating it because I'm too excited. Come on, come on. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. That's why. It's on the wrong freaking thing. Alright. No. I'm on the wrong thing again. Grass. Grass. That's all I wanted was grass. Too much grass. See, I don't like how... Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. This map sucks because of the terrain. It's oh well though. Alright. That looks good. Let's go back to this side. Oh, we're just gonna test. Dude, you never send me Bob Ross clips. You just are like arguing about Bob Ross toasters. That's it. That's all you guys do. I think we gotta start all the way from here because you gotta have speed. You gotta have speed. Through the trees, that's the key. Dude, I'm like over jumping. Yeah, that's about the right spot. A little to the left. Let's try again. Till we get 2 in a row. Same spot. Same spot. 2 in a row. Well, I want to do 3 because it's fun. Oh, this tree's great. I wonder if we should move that. Let's try not jumping. I think not jumping's it. Cut it more left, don't jump. Let's move that one tree over so it's a better visual. No, we gotta jump a little. Oh, that's so good. When you hit it right, it's good. I think we could make that thing a little bigger just to open it up. Feels a little tight. What is that time? I don't know. We're talking about time here. 12:40. And I'm just building a new trail because I'm bored. It's not that I'm bored. I just want the playtest to be as freaking cool as possible. So I'm putting a little mini trail. It's serving as a trail to help me learn how to build a trail. So you guys get to play the first trail that I've ever made with terrain tools. You can tell me how bad it is, and I won't be mad. I will not be mad. We're gonna make this kind of a gap. I need to get this grass. If the grass is in there, it like drives my brain crazy. We can do grass later. All right, grass is gone. All right. And then, yeah, let's go big. It's really, really stupidly bad, I assume. What are we talking about again? I already forgot. Oh, my track? Yeah, dude. It's about as good as Birdshaw's Redemption, or whatever the track was you made. It's probably about that good. Yeah, it is a very unusual time. You know, I was just like doing this on my own, and I was having way too much fun. And I was like, why don't I just fire up the stream? So I did. Waiting to see when Maggie gets on, because when she gets on, I need to get off so that she can get in here and do her thing. This is getting too big, and I need to stop. All right, let's stop. Smooth height. Coming in with the smoother. Let's smooth it out. Sometimes I feel like it's really easy, and other times it's like, this is really hard. I don't know why, but that's how I feel. Do I like this or do I hate it? You know, I just don't know. I do not know. I think we could probably just bump the brush up. Just try to like get big, broad. I think I get lost with these small brushes and I need to just be using big brushes. Sometimes, not all the time. It's okay. We're getting there. All right, now I need a small brush. because I want to just flatten the middle. We probably need to raise the sides a little. I don't even know if this is in line with the frickin' takeoff. I think we might be a little crooked right now. Let's go look. We were coming off just left of that, or just to the right. No, I think this will be fine-ish. Needs to go more that way. Man, this sucks. This tree's in my way. Bye-bye. Where's my brush? Give me my brush. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, let's try some more. Let's make the sides even bigger. Yeah, that's what that dude said. Make it a U shape first. You know. Changing the angles is going to be way better. Freaking tree leaves are driving me. Oh my god, dude. Get this tree out of my freaking way. I'll rebirth you later. Alright. I think this will work. And then you go really big brush. Not that big. Maybe like a yay big brush. And you hope that it works, you know? You just hope that it freaking works. It kind of looks like a landing, dude. It looks pretty sick, if I'm being real. Cool. Now we'll just touch up some of the edges. Kind of want to leave that hard edge there. I like it. I like it. I like that hard edge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, it is way too late for me to be doing this. What kind of trail are you trying to build? Dude. A trail. No, the idea for this was like a small little tight single tracky flowy slow trail, but I did want the end to have kind of like some jumps, but these I wanted them to be like realistic size, like some pros at a bike park would hit some shit like this. I wouldn't, but you know, this is hittable. That's like a, dude, that looks pretty good. All right, I gotta quit touching it, otherwise I'm gonna fuck it up. Yeah, dude, I like that. I think we can smooth out a couple little spots. I kind of want it like this. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. All right, we need to paint it. Otherwise it'll be slippery as hell. I'll paint the textures. We're gonna go with the dark first. We're just gonna get it on there real, I think, for now. Brush strength 100. Is that the one I want? No. Yeah. Looks bright. I guess I'm in the sun. I'm gonna do this first. And then we need to see, where are we going? Oh, we're going the wrong direction. That's okay. We'll do a berm. So we're gonna land, and then we're gonna have to do a berm because I want to shoot off of Probably this little hump right here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's get rid of this guy. And we could keep that guy. Not this guy. Or this guy. We'll put more trees in later though and really fill it out. Make it feel like you're in a forest. And then we're gonna do a berm. But first I want to hit that jump. What is this song now? I think we'll go this way. And then that way. Let's see. Where was that hump? I think there's like, yeah, I feel like that's a little hump. We're just gonna accentuate the hump. I can't do this one. Can't. Dude, someone needs to send me a good royalty-free playlist for these kind of vibes. Oh man, dude, my butt hurts from sitting in this chair. If I'm being honest. Alright, back to textures. Let's keep this. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Okay, yeah, let's take it wide. Let's take it nice and wide. Like that. Let's see how that feels. And then it's just gonna launch off of this big old jump right here. And we could even have like a beeline if we wanted. Well, we do have the other beeline, so that's probably fine. All right, let's save and test. I hope Maggie reads Discord before she starts working, because if not, she might start working. Oh yeah, I was saving and playing. I forget it doesn't do both at the same time. Alright. What am I doing? Right here. Alright. Up here. Oh. This is kind of a... It's become a little bit harder. Oh, that was going to be it. If I didn't case that. Oh, I remember I wanted to make that thing bigger and I didn't. I need to look into that. Oh, I think it... Oh, is it angled the wrong way? I really don't want to rebuild it. What? Have you look at the space mount? Yeah, dude. If I had money, I would, but I'm broke. I got no money. Put it all in this freaking game. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's kind of sick when you gotta fling it. You gotta like flick it, you know? You gotta... I kind of like it. Try it again though. What am I hitting the tree? If I'm hitting the tree, I'm going to remove the tree. That's annoying. That time it wasn't the tree. Oh, that was weird, but I kind of liked it. You know what I mean? You guys knows what I mean? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, dude, it's a skill. It's both. I thought one would be like a chill line, one would be hard line. No, they're both hard. Oh, I wonder if you just take it without gapping. That might be easier. So let's try not jumping out of the berm here. Just up. Nope. Oh, you kind of. I think you have to. Never mind, dude. I may be under the influence of having too much fun. Alright. Oh, fuck. I gotta lock it. Oh, it's... I think I think I might just leave it. It's kind of hard, but I think it's fun that it's kind of a skill-based trail, I think. And you guys will get on and be like, it's not hard at all, dude, you suck. You know, so. Oh, we wanted to make that bigger, though. If we make that bigger, it's going to make that a little easier, and I think it'll make it a little nicer. Dude, a wall ride on the tree would be sick. I did want to add a wall ride at some point. This might be the spot. I need another Waterloo. I've drank like 4 tonight. All right. Let's see. I needed to make that thing bigger. That thing. This will be better. It'll be easier to land. We're going to move these trees around too. It'll be easier to land and easier to clear the next gap. Yeah. Oh, dude, let's do one with the tree sticking out. That would be kind of cool. All right, let's just double check. Is this still... I feel like we want to move it back, though. Maybe like... that. Then... yeah, you're really going to have to flick to the right. But I think it'll be okay. We could try to tilt it a little more, but I don't think that'll be good. I think we'll just have to try this. Let's see, what do we want to do with this tree? We'll just move them over. Let's put it right there. So you got just land in between the trees and you're good to go. Let's try it. Yo, what up, Found Harpy? Working on a new trail. Trying to learn these tools. This is the first time I'm using terrain tools. And I'm kind of getting the hang of it finally. We gotta start back here again. This trail's so short, I forget. It's crazy, it's taking me like 4 or 5 hours to make a tiny little trail. Oh, that's just so much better. That one change just made that way, way better. Yep. Dude, now that that thing's bigger. Oh, now we put a berm in. And then the trail's basically done. And then tomorrow on the stream, we'll retouch it all up. We'll decorate it. And then hopefully release a freaking playtest. But I got to submit it to Steam. But I think it might be instant. Thanks, Hodge. Because I already got it approved once. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you, dude. I'm having fun on the... oh, we didn't try the other line. Screw it. We'll finish this line first. I think we want to smooth out some of this, though. I think we do. I think I want a smaller brush to be safe, maybe? Is that a thing? Oh, see, like, is that too much? Did I take too much down? The song's interesting. We're on fire. I think it's fine. I mean, it's kind of a lopsided landing, but who cares? It adds character, dude. It's like a real life trail. Not perfect. It's not super smooth. It's a little sharp. That looks nothing like nature, Joe. You're just making excuses. You're right. You're right, dude. Dude, all you gotta do is just click, clickety click, click, clickety click. You guys think nothing's happening. Things are happening. Look at that. See that? You guys touch the side of my cheek. The song is fire, dude. You know? The royalty-free songs are always the best ones. The artists who are the best, they don't want money for their music. Why was I? All right. I think I'm okay with that. I like that it's a little like concave. I wanted it that way. I like that. I think it's cool. Now we gotta put in a massive berm. I think I want to clear this stuff out of my way so it makes it easier to build. Bye bye. Let's get rid of all this. Brush size bigger. We'll paint it back later, but for now, get it out of my way. Whoops. Alright. Berm. Berm. It's like a big shark fin coming out of this. Is basically what we're making. No. No. I don't think so. I think it needs to be just a berm. And then... because I really want to land deep into there. So... yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. One thing at a time. First the berm. Then we'll see how much speed we have. Sorry that I suck at this. Where am I? Wrong trail. Guess I could paint that. No. Yeah. Let's do this real fast. I do kind of want an angle on this because I want people to funnel into the berm. So we're going to go like that. And then we will increase the brush size and then start raising this way back here. Higher. High, way higher than you think you need is what I've learned. Much easier to decrease than add. For me, I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing things right. I don't care. I'm having fun. That's all that matters. This song's kind of a vibe, dude. I don't know what he's saying, but I like it. Can you guys hear this terrible music? Alright. This is gonna be legit. Let's make a smaller brush maybe. Whoopsie doodle. It's probably fine. We hear it quiet. Yeah, quiet's probably good, dude. I just wanted something so I don't have to talk the whole freaking time. Turn it up a little. Alright. Dude. I think this will be good. Yep, I'm digging it. I am digging it. Might have a sharp apex. Let's see if we can fix that. $20.80. What do you mean? You want me to talk 20% of the time? Or are you talking about volume? Is this gonna work if I start smoothing? Let's see. I think that's about good. How deep is this? I need this to be. Just find it easier when it's thicker. Sperm's becoming huge, but that's cool. We'll see. It'll probably be fun. All right, let's kind of wanted it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. That's the truth. Let's see what that looks like. I think I like. You might even be able to do like a little. I'm trying to just flatten this a little more. And then I think that'll be good. I think it's going to be okay. All right. Let's just paint this for now. We can decorate later, but we need to see if it runs okay. And then we should probably figure this part out. Oops, we're gonna put back a lot of trees. I'm gonna try to leave those trees. I wonder if I can leave it like that. So it'll come up. Maybe a little berm there and then a jump right through there. I think that'll work. Grass. Let's remove the grass for now. All right, and then this will be where the jump goes. Somewhere down in there. All right, so you come out of this berm. You'll probably have to put a little berm up here. In here, maybe. So you'll come out of this berm, into that berm. Swam, bam, jump. That's in my head, that's gonna work. I don't know if it really will, but in my head it does. Guess we could go give this a spin. See if it looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. Could also make that berm to gap over that trail below to another trail. Yeah, I thought about that, but then that means I have to make more trail. And we need to get this freaking thing out. So it'll probably be the end right here. This was my original plan, so I think I'm going to stick with it. The crease on the lower trail is kind of inviting. What crease? Which segment? It's cool we can hit slow the first time. Oh. That's gonna work, I think, really well. It's gonna be fun to shape that. We need like a little S-turny berm. I don't want it to be small and tight, because I think you're gonna be going pretty slow. Let's see. I mean, yeah, and then you just boost. Boom. I think it'll work. Oh yeah, it's gonna work. And then, oh, it's gonna work. She did. M&M's, dude. You know, Costco tub. Actually, Sam's Club. Costco's too far away. You guys can hear me chew. Isn't that gonna be fun? Oh, I see what you mean. I know what knot you're talking about. You know, it's kind of a secret trail off the bike shop. All right. Got about Berman here. Hell yeah, dude. It's gonna be fun, I think. I think I like trails that are kind of, I don't know, more like raw and not as polished. I don't know. They just feel more natural or something. Alright, so we gotta send this down there at about this angle, I think. And we could probably just, I don't want it to go into that trail. So we're gonna have to like start it here. Let's just double check that the angle's correct. Yeah. Probably more this way. That tree's gonna drive me nuts. And these trees. Excuse me. Yeah, needs to be more this way. Like, whoops, wrong brush. Okay. That looks good. I should just delete these bushes before I cover them because they take up resources. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Berm into road gap over the track, dude. Oh, are you kidding me right now, dude? You're gonna give me that fucking amazing idea? Oh, dude, that would have been so cool. But I feel like we're too. That would have been cool, and then you could have like put a jump here and like jumped into the trail up there. I mean, we could do that on the stream, but I feel like I would have wanted it. We could do it with this. We could do it with this trail. So this trail that comes off the rock, that's what we could do tomorrow on the stream. We could have it like come around this way and take off right here, clear these trees out, and just send it over there. Bam. Or we could have it continue going down and just like jump it over right there. Boom. So that's what we'll do. We'll do it on the other trail. I don't know. Maybe it won't. We'll see. We will see. But I think we need to get this tool back out. Oh, I mean, it looks good. I don't really love this, but whatever. We'll cover it with grass or some shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, this one I want to just shoot into my favorite. This is like my favorite jump in the game, pretty much. I love this jump, right? Oh, he fixed that shit up. Yeah. He just made that way freaking better, dude. I think. Or am I dreaming? Pretty sure he touched that up. I know he said he did fix some shit. I feel like that looks better. But anyway, I love landing down in there, so I wanted this to kind of be like a thing where you just pop in and throw a whip and bam. That's the plan. What am I doing? I don't know where I am now. Guys are in trouble. We'll never find our place again. Yeah, such a noob. Yeah, Jack C. It is new, huh? I feel like it's better now. All right, let's try this. Let's just try it. Doesn't need to be perfect. I mean, first try. It pretty much worked first try. Dude, let's rip a hole. Let's rip a hole top to bottom. We're gonna touch it up and we gotta do the other split lane. But it is freaking fun. Yeah, we're gonna touch up all this and make this so much better. Oh, ow. That tree's eating me a lot, but I kind of like that it's a tight track. Oh, what am I doing? Not even on the freaking trail right now. Focus, Joe. It's like almost 2 a.m. Uh-oh. I've lost focus. I've lost all focus. I've none left. Yeah, dude. I'm screwed. No, that was actually pretty sick. That was actually maybe the sickest that anyone's ever done in the entire world. Maybe. But probably not. Oh, that was actually kind of a nice little bumpy, tappy thing. Oh, fucking steez, baby. Oh my goodness, you guys. What's more fun than this? Oh, dude, this is... Oh, what? Dude, Cedric, you're... I'm guessing? Was this me or Cedric? I don't know. Whoever friggin' touched this up. I know we were in it the other day in Discord doing shit too, but that felt real good. This route I still need to fix. Let's do the trail one more time. And then I think I'm going to be done for the night because we did the whole one side. We got to try the other side still. We never did the rock drop. Let's do that side right now. Oh, dude, I love that little step down. And then we're going to do a step up. And then that's going to be a berm. We're going to make that shark fin berm better. Now that I know how to use these tools, those first few features, I had no idea what I was doing. Still kind of don't, but we're, you know, we're like a 4% expert now. Oh, it's just so much fun. Oh, we were supposed to do the other. Damn it, dude. I'm so stupid. All right. Guys, you shouldn't be so negative on yourself. You're right. Now you could build a huge wood gap over both those trails with the other trail. Also, I think the takeoff into shreds could be a little bit more lifted on the right side. The takeoff into shreds? You mean that one we were just looking at that we said that he changed the second lip? You mean the lip right before that? Oh, the tree. I moved the trees too close. Oh, then I just built this thing? What about it? More into the slope at the bottom? What do you mean? The takeoff in the streets could be a little bit more lifted on the right side. I see. Yeah, got you now. All right, what are we doing? We need to test this. We need to move the tree in order to do it because the tree is too big. One thing at a time. Oh wait, I think this is the kind of tree I can move. Yeah. Let's see, can we just bump it over a little? Well, like that. The moment of truth. It's still in my freaking way. Dude, how big are these freaking handlebars? Alright, well now you have to avoid the tree. Makes it even harder. Oh, I feel like I'm in a freaking jungle. This is amazing. Okay, that's pretty sick, actually. Yeah, and then we'll go over the, you know? We can hit that. You go this way, boom, bitty boom, boom, bitty boom, rock drop, boom. Scoopity swoop. And then right here, we'll just put a big old ramp. Send it down into this, maybe? And then maybe it hops this again, boom. And then maybe it rides this ridge. Nah, we gotta stop, dude. I gotta stop. I can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. It's gonna have to just be like over the gap. We'll go over, get some speed down here, and then we'll put another takeoff right here, boom, and like gap it into this, something like that. That's what we'll do. No, what am I doing? I want to. Oh yeah, we gotta fix that thing you were talking about. Right side, build up the right side, right? Right side, yeah. Okay. Let's get this and this and this. Thing is, I don't think, nah, I think we're good. So it really needs to be like right here. this song. I can't stop. I know you don't want me to stop. Like, who's writing this shit? So fucking dumb. Sorry if that's mean, but that's how I feel right now in this moment. I think I raised it, but then I just lower it all back down, and then we're back where we started because I can't stop clicking the buttons. I mean, I think it was already flowing pretty sick. So, I fucking hit the wrong button again. Stupid fucking thing. Where was I? Oh my god. Alright, let's do a little decoration. Yeah, I think it's fine. I mean, could it be better? Yeah, it probably could be better. But it's not. Can we squeeze a tree in here? Let's see. Like a tall boy. I want taller. How tall can we make this? Oh, that's freaking beauty of a tree right there. Oh yeah. Dude, that's like a landmark feature right now. I don't care if that's ridiculous. I'm leaving it, you know? Trees can be big. That's what my mom told me. Why would it do that? Dude, that tree's ridiculously cool. I swear, if it does that on me again. Dude, the inconsistencies of this program. I don't know. I mean, it's just, I know it's user error. I know it is. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm mad. Alright, so we hit this. Decoration time. Why are you being so annoying, camera? Just fucking be a normal camera for once. Alright. We need... Yeah, that's what we need. We need some grass. But not that much grass. Brush size smaller. I kind of want it to be a little overgrown. I want this trail to be like a little backwoods, kind of not always ridden a ton, kind of chilling vibes, overgrown kind of thing. Maybe not that one. It's trees, man. That's freaking sick. Oh, that's gonna look so good. Like it being a little covered, gonna be honest, and I think that's allowed. I'm allowed to do what I want to do. I am allowed. All right, let's do like this. What's my strength? I want it lower, and I want a different brush. freaking beautiful because of Maggie. Funneled you in. I know it's a little overgrown, but that's the point. That's kind of the vibe of this trail. That's the vibe. It's supposed to be hidden. You know, you're gonna see it from other trails, so I think, which I like that if you're paying attention, looking around, you'll probably see it. That's too much. That's too much grass. That's okay. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Oh, thanks, Josiah. Put that tree on the very right on the lift off into shreds. That way you naturally jump more left. Yeah, that's a good idea. So I could, yeah, move it. I wanted it to not, it needs a lot of space on the floor, so I think that's kind of why I like it right there. And it doesn't block the beam, this thing. All right. Over here needs grass. No, I don't want that to be grass. Oh, stop it. I will stop at you. I want to do this. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna wait for you at sundown. I want more trees. We took out a lot of trees. We need to put them back in. So let's get in some trees. I want. What does this one look like? Oh, that's a fucking. I forgot I moved the scale like really big trees. Let's bring it back down to like a regular size tree. Let's look. Alright, so we're jumping. I feel like it needs a tree over here. And then I want like on this kind of a tree. Let's go. It's like this tree right here. And then maybe I don't have many bushes on this trail. Guess I could add a bush. Nah, it's like a little too much for me now. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, it's better. I think maybe like one right here. This probably needs some bushes to make the rock look more like a rock. just like cover it. It's kind of cool. Everyone's gonna be like, I get 4 FPS on this trail, Joe. What the fuck? My bad, dude. My bad. Alright. Oh, it's ugly over here still. Oh, we need grass. Oh, I don't want that there. No, not there either. In here probably, because you don't really go far inside. Don't really go inside here. So I feel like some grass. There's kind of rocks there too, though. Leave some of the rocks. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do was this texture. Yeah, that's cool. I dig it. Frickin' dig it. Ooh, that's a big bush right there. That's a big bush. I think it's okay though. Was that like right at the jump? Yeah, I don't want that. I do not want that. I mean, I could jump over a bush. It's fine. Could make this a little easier by just moving it over a tiny bit and giving it a little less of an angle. Make sure this is still good. Yeah. Dude, it looks ridiculous, but it's not. It's freaking fun. This would be more. This probably needs more. If it's a landing, people are going to use the whole thing. You know? So more like that. Oh. Yo, what up, Bennett? Thanks. Do you guys use log? Yeah, we do. You can also place a tiny board in the corner of the screen. Yeah, but I don't really have a tiny board. I'm sure there's a way to make a tiny board, dude, but I'm a noob, dude. Just having fun doing noob stuff. All right, let's smooth this. It's driving me nuts. Just a little. To want to fuck it up too much because it's actually pretty sick. All right. We're going to save. We're going to run it a couple more times because I can't stop. And then I'm going to be done. Can you make it to Roblox? I don't think so. Running the whole thing. Running the whole thing. Can't wait. We're tomorrow during the stream. We're fixing this up way more. Now that I'm a little better at these terrain tools, I feel like I can do a much better job. There's a tree there. Uh-oh. I'm not going to make it bigger. I'm going to touch things up. I'm not going to make the trail much bigger, though, because I want it to be tight. Like that, where you just bounce off a tree, you go bonk, and you're fine. You do that all the time in real life. Don't worry about it. Oh, dude, that's so much fun. I mean, it's a fun trail. What can I say? I know I made it myself, but doesn't mean it's not fun. Oh, dude, this little... Oh, my goodness, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. I got so into it, I forgot what to do. Oh, I can't wait to make that next part. Dude, it's gonna be like... Oh, this trail's just gonna be so active, you know? It's a very active trail. Which is what I like in a trail. You know? Little bonk, tree bonk. Dude, my butt hurts so bad. Playtest how you likely go tomorrow. I hope, maybe. I think so. I think so. But if it doesn't, it'll probably be because of Steam, not because of us. I guess you could say it's our fault for not submitting earlier, but... Dude, my body's killing. I need a new chair. First day I make some like decent money on this game, find a new freaking chair. Alright, I just want to hit that one section because I gotta fix all this other crap. Let's hit this. Let's hit this. See if it still's running smooth. Silky frickin' smooth. Oh, dude, that's actually sick. Alright, we're gonna need some more. Dude, this I can't, dude. I can't with the music. Alright, we need a new playlist. Why haven't I not just tried a different playlist? Let's try this one. Alright, where is it gonna go? Where the frick am I? Right here. Right here. Alright, we're gonna be done soon. Like, what time is it? Maggie's time. Oh, it's not even 10 yet, so maybe she slept in. She worked late last night. Or she's working right now and I'm totally screwing up everything. Oh, dude, I like gapped onto the skinny. And I thought I was going to crash. I just restarted. Whoop. Dude, it's fun. I want to smooth that out. Do it tomorrow during the stream. But I don't, it's not satisfying enough. This is super, this landing in this, amazing. This berm, amazing. But this, it's too big of a hump right here. Like I need to carve out, this needs to go down, then up, swoop, up, swoopity swoop. Oh, man. I mean, you can definitely take it to the left. Definitely works. I just am nitpicky. See, the thing is, I really want you to have to hit the berm. But I don't think this this playlist is going to be no better, huh? Whoops. Oh, the berm. Hmm. 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 Mm-hmm. The berm, you kind of need the berm though, because you come flying out of this thing. I feel like you got to catch it real quick and hook it. Then you kind of go back. I don't know. I don't know. I need to ride it more. Should probably just come back tomorrow with fresh eyes. And fresh music. Just don't like it. Feel like whoops. It's fine. Oops. The key is to make this a bunch smaller. So I'm just kind of in the flow right now, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. I think this will be better. I hope. Still not quite. Yeah, no, I think it's better. I think I need to. I don't think it needs to be like super scoopy. So it's getting a little too mellow. We need to go big brush. It's a little uneven. Dude, these songs sound like they're just made with like, what's that app? Like Loopy Tunes or Fruity Loops or Fruity Tunes or I feel like that's what this made out of. Alright. Now I'm thinking that'll just scoop you right in there. Should we spin that? See what that feels like? That'll be good. Like you'll come here, shoo, shoo, boom. I think that looks good. Let's save and try her out. All right. Scoopy Zoopy over here. Oh my god, that's good. Dude, this trail is so... It's fucking... Dude. That's so much better, Jax, dude. Oh my god. What even is this game, dude? Like, it's coming to life and it's just incredible to see. Dude, Cedric, Zach, Maggie, all you guys are just crazy in the best way. Like, man, don't crash. Yes, come on. Oh, I'm losing speed. Oh, I should have taken the big line. That's cool. I want to get back to the new shit, dude. This fucking new shit's fun. Can't wait to fix it up more on the stream. Oh. Alright, focus, dude. Focus. Lock it in. Oh, I can't do double. Let's throw another fat whip. Oh man, you can really send it. Dude, this. See, I want this playtest to just be the best it can possibly be. And this little trail right here, someone stumbles upon this, and then they start sessioning it, you know, and leads them into this thing. It's just more fun. It's all about the frickin' fun. Let's see. Super sick. Thank you. You could also make a skinny from the roof to the oh my god. Yes, dude. Dude, skinny from the roof of the dude. Dude, what if we come over here? I'm not gonna do it now, but I'll do it later. Maybe over here where there's like some tree coverage. Maybe put a skinny going up like this. Up to here. And then... You're saying a skinny up or off? Because then we could just leave it and you're supposed to gap. Boom. Gap from that onto this. Come down. Boom, boom, boom. Flow. Step up. Berm. Dude, you do have good ideas. This is why I was like, I'm going to fire up the live stream. Because I know people would be like, oh, dude. Do this. Do that. That's why this game's going to be sick. Because we have you guys. Oh my god. It's just... I don't want to go to bed because I want to do this all night. It's freaking long. But I'm like nervous that Maggie's not going to read my message and like start working on the project. And then if I'm in the same scene as her and I push, it'll delete whatever she did. So I should probably push sooner than later. I could just push now and then keep playing a little bit. All right, save. I didn't organize my shit, but whatever. I think I just need this. Dude, I don't know. Just gonna fucking do it all. Let's try this instead. All right. All right, let's just play a little bit. Sorry, Maggie was talking. All right, let's session this a little bit. Let's just try this for fun, just to see how it feels. just see how this feels. It's pretty cool. Oh, shit. Ted. All right, let me lock in. Hold on. Just want to make sure Maggie wasn't screwed over by me working late. Let's give this a little bit of a session. All right. Yeah, we're going to put a skinny up to the roof. Gap to... Oh, too hot. If you start from the roof, you definitely got to hit the brakes. Whoops. I love the like cloudy, smoky, I don't know what it is, I guess clouds. Whatever it is, I like it. I will fix up that during the stream tomorrow. Probably fix up all of this. Until about right here. I feel like from here on is good. Oh my god, this trail is just so much fun. Oh, that was kind of sketch. Oh, that was sketchy too. Alright, a couple more runs. I can't stop. I just can't. It's just so much freaking fun. I don't want this playtest to just be the best. You know, the trails on here are amazing, but we did make them a long time ago. Different physics, different everything. So I feel like we needed a trail that was more like a slower, realistic, kind of vibey little flow trail. So that's what we made. And with the new environment, like it straight up feels like I'm in a forest now. This is amazing. Oh my god, like I feel like I'm at a bike park. This is so cool. And this jump. Oh dude, I hit it lower that time. That was pretty slick. Dude, this section looks so much better now. Whoops. Oh, come on, land that. Oh, yeah. We're flowing. Who cares about the old stuff? Let's go back to the new stuff. That's where the fun's at. Could put like a little tiny, like a drop off just to show like where you're supposed to go there. I think that would be nice. I'll just put like a little board that like almost like a tiny little walk the plank looking thing. Oh man. Dude, it's just so much fun. I can't stop. And this new line right here. Oh, I kind of sent it deep, but that's fine. You can send it deep, you know? Oh, oh. All this trail all came to life because of Makai. Makai was like, found this rock drop and he's like, dude, you should make a little trail off of it or something. So I was like, screw it, let me learn how to make a trail. And I just spent the night figuring this out. Most of it was on stream. Oh, we're good. Do a little decorating tomorrow. Should be good. Maybe a couple more. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Oh, I can't wait to fix that part. Oh, this trail's gonna be so much better after tomorrow. Dude, the stream's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna do this. I can't wait. We have also some exciting news to announce on the stream tomorrow. So you're not gonna want to miss it. I gotta get smooth out that little ripple. But I'll wait. I'm done for the night. We're just testing. Oh man, that part's so much fun. Just like dipping it into there. You don't even have to jump. Like a lot of the stuff on this trail, you don't have to jump. It's just kind of meant to be slower, just kind of chilling. Let's try this line. We haven't tried this line in a while. This is where I feel like I'm really at a bike park. Like, oh, I fell. That skinny makes it feel really cool. I don't know. Something about riding that thing. Oh yeah, dude. We're gonna put, because this little drop catches you really nice right here. Boom. And then we're gonna make this into just a little berm. Just raise it up a bit, swoop, and then you'll jump from this little lip, jump, and then you'll come into this. We'll put up another little tiny berm, fix this up a little bit. Come over here, swoop over there. It's gonna be good. Uh-oh, too hot, too hot. I don't want it to be too perfect ever. Like, I like that it feels kind of rough and not perfectly groomed and smooth. Yes. That's fun. I think if we do the skinny onto the roof and then a little like log or something off of the roof, I think it'll make it a little more noticeable. It'll still kind of be kind of a hidden trail, but I think it'll make it a little more accessible and noticeable, which is cool because I want people to find this thing because this trail's super fun. I'm excited for you guys to try it. Could it be smoother? Absolutely. Do I care? No. Transfer that line from there. That's another option. Dude, my butt hurts so bad. I need a better chair. I can't sit in a chair like this for all day. Frickin' IKEA Marcus chair sucks. That's so much fun, just dipping your nose in that thing. This was supposed to be instrumental metal. It's definitely not instrumental. That's okay. I really should sleep, but who wants to sleep when you could do this? I feel like a kid again, you know, and you just stay up late playing video games, eating candy and Mountain Dew. I don't have any Mountain Dew though, but I wish I did. Ooh, that's getting faster. Oh, see, I was going faster. I'm like, I probably don't need to jump as much, but I did. I did sure need to jump. Oh. I like how short this trail is. Can't believe it took this long to make a tiny little trail, but you know what? I like it. And it was fun. Oh, that was like as perfect as it gets. That was sick. If I land this, I'm done. Okay, I didn't land it. Gotta keep playing. Oh, come on, get there. kind of like that hump in the landing to the left corner before the wood ramp. Yeah, I mean, are we talking about? Stay up Tuesday to Wednesday until 3 to fix my new printer. Had to get up at 5. Oh my god, dude. Oh, Makai's here, dude. I don't know, 2 something. 220, 224. Just I'm having fun, dude. I'm in the flow. Like if I'm flowing, why stop? I actually have to be done because Maggie's working in there now. But now we're just sessioning. But this all, I don't know if you're here when I said it, but Makai, this all started because of you, dude. You were like talking about the rock drop, so we're gonna set it up so you do a skinny up to the roof, drop onto this, then you come into that, which the beginning of the trail is the worst part because I had no idea how to use terrain tools until tonight. This was me learning. So we're gonna over stream tomorrow. We're gonna go touch up this front part because we got to make this front part way better now that we know how to use this stupid tools. I'm actually surprised how quickly I was able to figure this out. Oh man, sometimes I get like flips me over or something. Dude, I gotta be done doing my butt just because my butt hurts so bad. I wish, because this is the game room where I have my gaming computer, which is what I use for Unity because it runs way better than my Mac. My Mac's unplayable. But in my Mac, I have a standing desk. Dude, I would love the standing desk for this computer. I would switch them if I wasn't. There's no way I'm switching them, dude. There's so much work. Crazy. Oh, why is it like throwing me a weird way? Off to meetings. Have fun, dude. Good luck. Yeah, I do need to get some rest. You're right. All right, that's gonna be it. I had fun. That was a long stream. How long were we on? Holy shit, 3 hours. So I probably spent 6 hours on this trail tonight. Anyway, we're gonna finish it tomorrow on stream. Stream normal time. What was that? 3 Eastern, I think. Yeah, cool. Hopefully the playtest comes out tomorrow. We'll see what happens. See you guys. Bye.